Hey, welcome back to Senior Living Weekly. I'm Ron Babbage.
And I'm Renee. Each week, we explore the best senior living options in the Valley. We break them down by quality and help you make informed decisions for yourself and for your loved ones.
This week, we're taking a closer look at Peoria, Arizona, one of the fastest growing retirement destinations in the West Valley. And we're ranking the top 3 communities. Plus, we're adding a bonus segment this week on financial benefits that can help offset the cost of care. So stick around until the end.
Great. Our top choice this week is Morningstar Senior Living at Golden Ridge. This company sets the standard for combining luxury living with comprehensive care. They offer independent living, assisted living, and memory care on all one campus, so residents can fully age in place.
So, what really stands out here are the amenities, and those include the chef prepared meals. They have a full service spa bath, fitness classes, a theater, and or in my country we say theater, so it really depends which country you're talking about, but also transportation services. So it does feel like a resort with the theater and the theaters and however you want to say it. But anyways, it feels like a resort. The design is super thoughtfully done, and it means that spaces are just beautifully functional, and families just love knowing their loved ones can transition between care levels without leaving the community.
Yeah, Morningstar is a great choice for anyone looking for a polished, high quality, high quality experience with strong medical support on site.
So coming in at number 2 is Orchard Point at Terraza. This community offers the full spectrum of care. So it's independent living, assisted living, memory care, and even respite stays.
What makes Orchard Point unique is their Snapshots program, designed to give residents extra cognitive and social stimulation, bringing in the gap between assisted living and memory care. This is perfect for those in early stages of memory loss who want engagement but need just a little bit more support.
It also puts a lot of focus on building relationships. You'll notice that the staff really gets to know each resident personally. It's something they're really good at, and it creates this family atmosphere that a lot of people are just looking for.
Yes, and their independent living apartments are also licensed for assisted living. So, a family, if they really like the apartment that their mom or dad stays in initially, they don't have to move when they need assisted living. So, that's really a good choice. Um,
Awesome.
our number 3 pick is Palos Verdes Senior Living, part of the Spectrum Retirement Community. This community consistently receives praises for its cleanliness, staff responsiveness, and welcoming environment.
So Palos Verde might not have quite the same luxury finishes as Morningstar, but it does deliver a super steady, reliable service across a ton of different care. So independent, assisted, memory care. My mom was there for quite some time and just had really, really good experience there with Palos Verde. It was an awesome group of people. So, and a lot of families from a consistency perspective and responsiveness, um, fancy the service that they have there, as well as they've got some super fancy chandeliers. And that's where Palos Verde shines, no pun intended. So let's compare quickly. Morningstar is our pick for those who want resort style living and top notch amenities. Orchard Point is ideal if you want a warm, relationship based community with flexible care levels. And Palos Verde is for those who really want quality and dependability without overpaying for a lot of luxury features.
Exactly. And whichever you choose, make sure you tour at least twice. Once during meal times or an activity, make sure you talk to residents and check the state inspection reports. These steps will give you a real picture of what living there day to day really looks like.
Cool.
Before we wrap up, let's talk about benefits that can help cover the cost of senior living. Many families are surprised to learn they may qualify for programs that significantly reduce out-of-pocket expenses.
A big one is the VA aid and attendance benefit. So if you or your spouse served during wartime, you could qualify for a monthly benefit. And sometimes that's over $2,000 a month for a married couple to put it toward assisted living or memory care.
Another key one is long-term care insurance. If you have a policy, review it now. Most policies cover part of assisted living if you meet the criteria, like needing help with day to day activities.
Yeah. And don't forget ALTCS. That's Arizona's long term care system. It's part of Medicaid. And if your income and assets meet the thresholds, ALTCS can help pay for assisted living or skilled nursing.
Plus, many families can deduct assisted living cost as a medical expense if a doctor certifies that care is medically necessary. Check with a tax professional. The savings can really add up.
The big takeaway here is explore all your options early. The benefits can take months to process. So if you start now, you could save thousands early. You just can't start soon enough.
That's it for this week's Peoria Roundup and Benefits Spotlight. Three great communities to tour and some funding ideas that might make the transition easier.
Next week, we're going to head to Surprise or Sun City West and do the same breakdown. So if you want us to go deeper into pricing comparisons, send us a message. We'd love to include it in a future episode.
Thanks for joining us on Senior Living Weekly. Remember, tour, ask questions, and trust your instincts. The right community is out there.
See you next time.
Bye.
Awesome.
Sorry for the lip flub. I'm kind of still a little dumb. Are you there?